great speed, and he has tremendous strength.
He's got shiftiness. He can make you miss.
Once he got going, it was like a truck.
Touchdown! Out in the loop! Get through the line of scrimmage! Get in there!
Hurdles a man at the 30.
Dynamite!
All-Pro Larry Brown became the first Redskin back ever to gain more than 1,000 yards. For the season, he gained 1,125 yards, was the league's leading ground gainer, and the best running back in pro football.
To gain over 1,000 yards rushing is the golden accomplishment of a runner in pro football. To be the leading rusher in all of football on a team that can win but 4 games is something more than a golden accomplishment. Although snubbed by the All-Pro selectors, Floyd is all-world to all-Denver and out of this world to empty-handed tacklers.
With the increased emphasis on the ground game, all of O.J.'s considerable talents were finally utilized, and he blossomed into superstardom. Simpson was the Bills' workhorse and responded by breaking all of Cookie Gilchrist's team records and surpassing the 1,000-yard mark for the first time with 1,251 yards.
Well, gentlemen, we are coming upon it, and the Juice should break the National Football League rushing record in this next series. Simpson running left. Simpson breaking loose, and there it is! He did it! All right. He needed 4 yards, he got 5, and this crowd, his whole team is gathering around him and congratulating him.
The greatest success of the 1974 season was the achievement of Otis Armstrong. As the year progressed, Otis Armstrong continued to slash his way to fame, and at season's end, he stood directly behind Jim Taylor, Jim Brown, Jim Nance, and O.J. Simpson for the most yards ever gained in one season. He joined that elite class of runners by amassing 1,407 rushing yards. And in doing so, Otis Armstrong became the 5th back in the history of professional football to average better than 100 yards per game for the season.
From the sunshine of early September through the bitter cold of December, it seemed O.J. Simpson had only to beat the safety. By year's end, Simpson put his name in the record book for most touchdowns scored in one season.
He is going to break the record. Somewhere, there's a small silver lining to a very dark cloud here in Detroit. 2nd down and 9 at the 31-yard line. Morangi to O.J. O.J. running to the left, turns the corner at the 30. O.J. at the 25, the 20, and falls ahead of the 15. That does it. He broke the record. They are standing up and they are cheering O.J. Simpson, who just set a new National Football League record of 261 yards in a game.
Peyton did not gain over 1,800 yards by simply running over a chalk-striped field. He squirmed and he clawed and he butted and he scrapped, and Walter Payton fought for every inch along the way.
History has been made here today as Walter Payton has rushed for 275 yards, and that is a new single-game rushing record for the National Football League.
Campbell, he has great speed, and he has tremendous strength. Campbell, forget it. 2nd down, forget it. Campbell to the outside.
Goodbye! Just a great game.
On 2nd and 8, Campbell just outruns everyone to the right, and look out.
He's gone!
He may take it all the way. Puts his head down. 80-yard touchdown. This is over. What a show this man has put on tonight.
What you've seen tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is a truly great football player.
After the greatest rookie season in NFL history, Campbell was a marked man. Every pursuit angle intersected the path of the Tyler Road. Incredibly, Campbell's second season was even more prolific than his first. Over 1,600 yards gained and 19 touchdowns scored, each one an Earl Campbell original.
This guy was one of the toughest football players in my mind that ever played. You had to get him before he got going, because once he got going, boy, it was like a truck.
A lot of guys wanted to try to tackle him low, but if you hit him in the thighs, you're going to bounce off of him.
All the way to the 30-yard line and a 1st down.
That's where the speed was. That's where the power was.
And look at the acceleration on this man, because he dips and goes outside. Camper, number 58, never had a chance because of that great speed of number 34, Earl Campbell.
Rodgers arrived in New Orleans as the Heisman Award winner and #1 pick in the draft, then more than lived up to his billing by gaining more yards than any other rookie runner in history and leading the entire NFL in rushing with 1,674 yards.
We have a saying every Monday and Tuesday when we get the game plan ready. What new way can we get the ball to number 24? So we were always looking for, another play for him or ways we can get him the football.
And hands the ball off to McNeil in the backfield, breaks a tackle at 30, 25, 20, they go all the way, 50, 10, 5, touchdown, New York Jets.
The biggest change of all came on offense, where a runaway locomotive named Dickerson roared out of the station and never looked back.
Ran to the left side, wide of the right farmer, pitch back to Dickerson, turns left, cuts inside, out to the 30, 35 to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, down to the 35, down to the 25, down to the 10, 5, touchdown, Eric Dickerson. The pitch back to Dickerson, wants to turn it left, cuts it back inside the 40, to the 40, to the 35, 30, to the 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Gives to Dickerson, turns right, he is at the 40, he's got it to the 45-yard line, and a brand new single-season rushing record for the outstanding star from Southern Methodist.
Hand off to Allen. Nothing there to the left. He reverses, comes back up the middle, breaks it at the 50. He's at the 40. He's off to the races. 30, 20. They're all chasing. None will catch. Touchdown Raiders. Holy Toledo. A Marcus Allen special of 61 yards. Let him roar.
You talk about a guy like Eric Dickerson. You're talking about a guy that's comes along once in a lifetime.
The word we like to use is invincible. I'd like to get him a cape and make him think he's Superman.
They come up the middle. Dickerson breaks to the 40, 35, 30, 15. He's down to the 10, 5, touchdown, and the Rams win it. And that puts him over 200 yards for the day. What a day. Charlie White on the draw, comes up the middle, across the 45, cuts outside to the 40, 35 to the 30, down to the 25, down to the 20, down to the 15, to the 10, down to the 5, touchdown for Charlie White. And the Rams got on the board. Give up into the middle to Charles White, bangs forward, squirts off a tackler, open at the 35 to the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, down to the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, and finally banged out of bounds at the 10-yard line.
They give us to Dickerson up the middle, cuts outside, he's at the 40, he's at the 35, he's gone, 30, 20, 10, 5, count it, touchdown Eric Dickerson. Second and goal from the 12, they give to Dickerson up the middle, he sprints off 1, 5, touchdown Eric Dickerson, 12 yards.
Second and goal, Okoye blasting up the middle, look at this power.
My goodness.
That is something to see.
Oh my God. He was mugging people. He ran over. Wait, look out. Get out of their way. Another one of them knocked him off me too.
Unbelievable. An incredible run with about 5 guys on his back by the Nigerian Nightmare, Christian Okoye.
He is back to throw. He hands off to Sanders. Gets outside to the 30, 25, 20, spins to the 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Barry skirts to the 15, looks for running room, cuts to the 10, he's to the 5, and will take it in. Touchdown, Lions. Oh, that is one of the great runs you'll ever see, folks.
That one is a highlight reel special.
That is unbelievable.
Handoff Smith at left tackle, pops out to the 30, a block from right, gets into the 40, breaking right to the 45, to midfield. Smith to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith, 75 yards. Aikman, handoff Smith, big hole at right tackle to the 40, and he's gone. Emmitt Smith taking it all the way. Got a seam, got the lane, got 68 yards. Happy Thanksgiving, Emmitt. Aikman, a draw to Smith, coming left, breaks, cuts to the 5, turning at the 1. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith. sweep to Smith on a toss right, great block. Cuts to the 15, left to the 2-and-A block to the 10. Emmitt Smith to the 5, stiff arm to the goal line. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
Guys, here's what we're going to do. We'll make some adjustments on our little counter play to Emmitt. We're going to take it down the field. We're going to jam it down their throats.
Straight up the middle, and he may be gone. 62-yard touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
Now it's Emmitt Smith time.
Mitchell runs the draw to Berry, breaks a tackle to the outside, 35, he's to the 40, 45, 50, Berry to the 40, he's on a streak, they'll never get him, 20, 15, 10, all they do is from behind at the 4-yard line.
Barry Sanders is one of the few guys that can do something like that. He breaks the tackle of a linebacker. Once he's in the secondary and he's one-on-one, it's over for the defense.
Drive formation now. The handoff goes to Emmitt Smith. His first run, 45-50. He's going to score at the 35-30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 60-yard ramble by Emmitt Smith.
Hands off to Emmitt Smith off the left side. Big block. 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Dallas wins it on an Emmitt Smith touchdown.
Barry Sanders off the pitch right, midfield, 45, breaks 40, Barry 35, spins free, 30, 25, middle of the field, 20, 15, 10, holy mackerel, down and in, touchdown! Lions, what a run by Barry Sanders! And the give to Barry Sanders, cut back over the middle to 15, breaks a tackle to the 10, Barry to the 5, Barry in, touchdown! Lions, holy mackerel!
I'm pretty sure early in the season, no one imagined that would be the year. That's really tough to get 2,000 yards. I had come close a few years prior where I was only 100 and some yards away. I wanted it, but I realized that it's really tough.
Run the draw to Barry, to the 40, to the 50, 40. When in doubt, give it to Barry. Barry cut back, now he's got it, 50, 40. He's well over 2,000 now. 30, look out, right side 20, 15 to the 10. To the 5! Holy mackerel!
Handoff, Davis running left side, breaks the tackle. Here we go. TD 30, 25, 20. Cuts back inside, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
Let me do the math. I'm averaging 120 yards a game, and if I can maintain this average per game, I might break 2,000 yards.
He's behind Elway by himself. He takes the handoff, running left. Terrell breaks a tackle. He's got it. There it is. Terrell Davis. He has just become only the 4th player in NFL history to go over 2,000 yards in a single season.
Miami showed blitz, now they back off. Manning gives it Edgerrin, trying to get outside right, turns the corner to 40, looks for a block, down to the 35, down to the 30, down to the 25, breaks it back into the 20, down to the 15, down to the 10, down to the 5, touchdown! Short yard, and a give us to Edgerrin, trying to get to the left, first down at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, he may go, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Edgerrin James. Manning. Blitz coming from the outside. They give us to Edgerrin up the middle. He shakes one tackle, gets to the outside of the 20. He blanks to the outside 15. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Edgerrin James. So we'll give it to Edgerrin off the left side. Breaks it to the out. 10, 5. Touchdown!
Handoff, Holmes, left side, has a hole, 25-20 into the secondary, angles left hand, 5, touchdown, Kansas City. And draw play, Priest Holmes at the 35, breaks outside at the 45, to the 50-yard line, up the sideline and forced out of bounds. And that will be the rushing record for Priest Holmes. Of all the great ball carriers who have worn the red, white, and gold, Haynes, Garrett, Podolak, Delaney, Allen, Okoye, none have had more rushing yards in a single season than the Priest.
Ricky Williams. And with that run, he's over 100 yards, and boy, a lot more. Look at him go. 20, 10, touchdown.
Hands to Ricky, running right. First down and a lot more, and he could go. There he goes. Bye, Ricky. Look at the Bills in your rear mirror. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Dual tight end look, and it's Jamal Lewis. Got an opening. I'd say he's going to get his touches. After 1, he has 6. Touchdown, 82 yards.
Understand what we've just seen, some history here today. Jamal Lewis has established a new NFL single-game record.
Running left, Curtis Martin off left tackle, down the
the sideline at the 10, at the 5. They say Curtis Martin snuck inside the pylon. Delayed handoff, Curtis Martin running right, has room across the 20. He's to the 15, left sideline 10, at the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Jets.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line of the Seahawks. Sean goes right, has a cutback lane, and he does. He's across the 20, the 25-30, 35-40. Here he goes. Are they going to catch him? 40, 35-30, 25, 10, 5. Touchdown, Seahawks. And hand number 37, the record, Sean Alexander, with 28 touchdowns this season. His name goes into the NFL record books.
Here's LT following Neal and gets some daylight. 25-30 in the clear at the 35. 2 men chase at the 50. Tomlinson running out of gas and steps out of bounds at the Seattle 25-yard line.
Hand off Tomlinson up the middle, and he stiff arms. He's free. 20, 15, 10, 5, end zone. Tomlinson, there he goes again in the end zone over the left side. A dagger in the hearts of the Denver Broncos.
Tomlinson finds a hole and he's on his way again. Is it 4 touchdowns? Oh my, yes. The game of the season for Tomlinson.
Once you get the ball to LT in the open field, forget about it. Adios, my friend.
Well, they're going to give it to Tomlinson and he's in the clear. Touchdown, Tomlinson.
And with that touchdown, he is all alone for 3rd place on the league's all-time rushing touchdowns list.
He hands it off to Adrian, sprints around the right to the 20, inside the 10, and it's an Adrian Peterson touchdown! And 2nd and short, gets through the line of scrimmage, inside the 20, get in there! Touchdown!
Here's the handoff to Chris Johnson. Johnson hurling in, watch out! Johnson puts it back! Touchdown, Tennessee! Gets a shoulder square! Watch out! Oh! Speed to burn! He just went 92 yards!
Foster, right side, touchdown!
Here's Arian, cut back, left side, across the 15, 20, 25, 30, right sideline, 40, 45, 50, and out of bounds in Colts territory.
Foster, look at the hole, left side, 10, 5, touchdown!
Handoff, Foster running right across the 5. He gets in, Arian Foster, his 3rd touchdown of the day.
1st down, hands the ball out there, goes Drew, he's up the middle, he's going to the end zone, 10-5, touchdown Jacksonville. Here's the handoff to Maurice, looking for room, tries to go back to the right, he's got a hole, here he's at 35, oh, big hole, he's gone! Maurice Jones-Drew to the 20, stays on his feet to the 15-yard line.
That right there gives him the franchise record.
Here comes Adrian Peterson. He is 208 yards shy of a single-season record. The 21:05 put up by Eric Dickerson. Peterson shakes at the line of scrimmage, and he gets loose to the 30-far side. Inside the 20-10, shoved out of bounds at about the 5. Right back to Adrian. Stutter steps at the 5, cuts to the left, reaches for the end zone. Touchdown! And that gives him 2009, making him the 7th player in NFL history to run for 2,000 yards.
26-yard run, Adrian Peterson. Peterson, 199 rushing yards on 34 carries. He will finish 9 yards short of the all-time single-season record.
Foles gives it off to McCoy. He's got running room, steps over a man. He's at the 20, he's at the 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Shady McCoy!
The Eagles' all-time rushing record was 205 yards by Steve Van Buren, and Shady has eclipsed it. 217 yards. This is a memorable Eagles win.
And the run a draw. Murray, right tackle. 10-yard line, 5. Walk the dog. Touchdown, Cowboys. Romo under center. Handoff Murray coming left. Cuts right into the middle. 15-10. Makes a man miss. 5. Goal line. Touchdown, DeMarco Murray.
Handoff Adrian, scoots through at the 25 to the 30, and is loose! Adrian inside the 50 to the 40. No flags on the play. Touchdown, Vikings! We have not seen Adrian Peterson wear out a defense in quite some time. It's been years.
And it's loose inside the 10 to the 5. Touchdown! 35-yard touchdown run by Adrian Peterson.
Their first drive of the second half. Begins with Elliott breaking it into the secondary, and it's a foot race, and he will not be touched.
I was overweight this week, but I ain't lose a step.
The thing about Ezekiel Elliott, he's got shiftiness, he can make you miss, and he's fast enough to run away from you.
Up the middle, he's gone! Zeke's gone! Goodbye, Zeke! Touchdown! The Cowboys are going to steal one in Pittsburgh.
Kareem Hunt gets it again. The rookie running back cuts back left. He's at the 40. Good night, Chargers! It's a 69-yard run by the NFL's new phenom, rookie Kareem Hunt. Kareem Hunt, welcome to the National Football League.
Where John Dorsey, the former general manager, found him, it is hard to know. But my goodness, what a find.
Kareem Hunt at the 40-yard line, angling left 30. He's at the 25-20. Touchdown!
Ezekiel Elliott has been overwhelming.
He'll give it to Elliott, big hole on the left of the 10. This will be a dog walk. Walk the dog, Zeke. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Elliott, big hole.
Hurdles a man at the 30.
He doesn't go low. He's standing up and still got him jumped over the head of him.
That was Ezekiel Elliott at his athletic best.
Yeah, eat him up.
Henry stepping through a tackle, and he's taken off. Ward is chasing after him. He won't get there. Touchdown, Tennessee.
I'm going to tell you what, that's as pretty an athlete running when he gets stretched out as there is in the league.
Henry, running lane. Henry, turning on the speed. Derrick Henry, stiff arm. Henry, another. Oh, he's done it again.
Well, you're seeing the influence now of a full game and then having to tackle a big back.
We want more. Let's go. We want more.
He almost got him to jump. Yes, he did. He gives it to Henry. Henry trying to get to the outside. Just shoves the defender, Josh Norman, to his backside.
Do not stand up with that man and let him just throw you out of the club.
Give it to 22.
Every time.
He is the baddest man in the NFL, and he just took her to the house. He is a monster.
Wentz under center. Hands off to Taylor. Taylor, big run! He's at the 45, 50, 40, 15, 10. Touchdown! Jonathan Taylor! And that's the rushing record breaker!
He's a special player. He's an MVP candidate.
Hands off to Jonathan Taylor. Big hole. There he goes. Jonathan Taylor, 78 yards to the house. Touchdown!
You get Jonathan through there, you ain't catching him.
The handoff is to Jacob. Burst through the 10. Cuts upfield 5. Drives forward. He's in. Touchdown, Josh Jacobs. Gets the snap. Hands off to Jacob. Stutters to the right. Bursts through the whole 20. 25, 30. He's off to the races. Ball game. Bye-bye, Josh.
If you don't get a clean shot and you don't wrap up and you don't fight and strain, you're not going to have a very good chance of getting Jacobs to the ground.
The handoff into the belly of Jacob. Bounces off a defender.
Trying to do something here with Christian McCaffrey. Got a bruising block from Brandon Ayuk. Got another from Ray McLeod. Turned it into a touchdown. It's a 65-yard lightning strike from McCaffrey.
CMC Dynamite! Detonate!
Don't think Christian McCaffrey can't level a little punishment at the end of a run. The swing to McCaffrey, use check blocking out front. Oh, a hurdle for McCaffrey, nipping his way for the touchdown. Keitrell Clark looked up to see McCaffrey fly over him.